Hello, Otto.
Alright, Clive. How's tricks?
Very
Finished
good.
sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be
Good
finished
job,
soon enough.
Nightbud.
She said that. In those words.
She did, yes.
Clive,
Hmm.
were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
You can't force the girl to visit her father's grave, huh? Are you trying?
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Hello.
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
That way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she?
Indeed does.
Anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens.
When
Got a
she
letter
want to...
for you.
Oh.
Urgent
Mail.
by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
For your loving
Trouble in
uncle.
Canva. Well,
From your loving
I'll
uncle.
need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
You all excited, aren't you?
Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me.
I'm
Just
counting
be
you.
sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things
Okay.
to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Watch that. Ahem.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end.
Smart words.
So we must live while we have the chance. as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
That we shall do. Hi. You may. That's a lot of people.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
Oh, that's cute flowers.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
So we could destroy.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like
Yeah,
to think
let's
how
just go
tightly
kill them all.
guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins?
Mhm.
I thought you might like
Yeah,
to
I
disguise
mean,
yourselves as the
can't remember
attendants of a
stuff like
travelling
that.
trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them?
No,
Thanks, Nan.
don't break her
Stop that,
shoulders.
You break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass,
We'll
and you'll
get
be on
her
your way.
having all of the information.
It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
All excited.
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
You only have lost one eye, so yeah. Careful enough.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Onward. This is a creative name.
How are
So
you
it's
feeling?
just keep
Better.
running for the
Thanks,
next
Talia.
500.
I'm glad to hear it.
Whatever that
And
unit
Torgal
is.
helped too. Didn't you, boy?
Yes. Who's a good boy? Oh, hello. Oh, leg eaters. Don't eat my leg. Or Dorkal swag. That matter. Oh. Let's go. 32. Well, hello there.
So what do you think?
That we'd be lucky to make it out alive.
What do you want?
Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
If I have to go kill something, I would.
Looking fellow. You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out.
Of course.
Well met,
Tell me.
friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker. But I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
I guess another bunk.
Our share of
Wink
action,
dog.
true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Well, if I'm going to...
You've clearly got a fine head on those.
We're lucky you came now. Hoping to make a heavy purse in Bocklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
Well,
All right.
I can't fight
Just
them
don't
with
expect me
my
to drag
eyes
the cart out of
closed.
there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
Okay. I shall do that. So basically we just keep running the same
I'm
way.
not sure I trust those two.
Just closer.
But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take it.
Lively, you lot. We've got guests.
I am also not fully sure if I trust those two, but sure. Dodge. Or I guess no dodge. It's okay. I didn't want to dodge anyway. Too slow. Go.
Let's try.
Dodge. Here we go. Let's go. Your enemies are approachable. That's nice. Can someone go kill them? Please? Well, yes, the other one didn't. Oh shit! Take that much. Also die. Well, I guess not. Guess I'm not able to hit him. Oh shit. Punch. There we go. Easy.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
I would like to know too, yes. Wait, huh? Oh. Here? Found him! That's a lot of food.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we've found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here.
When you telling me not to worry? I just wanna help.
It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
So what you gonna do with it, huh? Imagine running a hill like that. Especially with, like, with sand. I would never. Kinda pretty, I would say. Also a lot of water. The final sin.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
Was it?
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us.
So he's cursed.
Hi.
Twice. Isn't he a bearer and a dominant?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Oh, that's a big city. Can tell you that much. Lot of buildings and spiky roofs.
I see the reports are true, Father.
The kid still.
You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
He still looks bored.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able.
Hmm.
The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere
Good
long,
news for
the
you, huh?
Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god.
You ain't no god.
The emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
Maybe ruling a kingdom isn't that all that interesting. Maybe no. Fair. One would think he would even try, though. Isn't that one your son, too?
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Huh.
Father.
They're flower.
I find you much changed.
I find you.
Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You
That
have
is
ever
very
been
much
an invaluable
true.
servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
You do, P.
Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring.
He really wants to be in there.
I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
What is the point of ruling a kingdom if you can't even choose what you're gonna
Does
do?
it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
She's up to no good. I mean, like said, she did kill her husband. Oh, like, or is he dead? Did you miss the? I don't fucking know. Try to. At least
Markets are to the north.
one at him
We just need
dead.
to hug the coast.
Wait, these don't attack unless I attack them. Yeah,
And they're all
that's
making
good.
for the
I
crystalline
don't want to kill them.
Because
I do want to kill you. Come here, you little shit. Hehe. Chocobo. A lot of chocobos.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's
I
right.
believe so.
He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
That is a big market.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
No. Oh.
How much?
Food.
For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready
Sounds
their
like trouble.
documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
What is he gonna... Does he have a permit?
He must be around here somewhere.
I would hope so.
Come taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
Good for you. There? Oh. Found him. Hello.
Ah, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
What happened?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's betrayed us, Pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
We shall go kill them.
Me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where. I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
A red chocobo.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Another bunk. Jesus. Oh, never mind.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh,
okay.
We're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad?
Hi, Trip. I'll save when I get out of the cutscene. I can't save in the middle of cutscene. Thank you for the reminder.
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
Kind of.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then we can be on our way.
As I said, I'm tired, but
I
that'd
see.
be good.
So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct?
Kind of, yes.
Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Why do I have to know why?
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone
there
who
you
has
go.
Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants.
Yes,
Which is
be
why
very
we decided
honest.
to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass
Oh,
back?
sure.
And we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all.
He
and
has
two
a
birds
Vulcan.
shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion goods?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait.
I shall.
But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
Also, I feel like that would be a lot of swimming.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
Oh, not Sid
Pleasure
this
doing
time.
business with you, Clive.
It's Clive.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is Spearhead. I suggest that you speak with him first.
We shall.
The furniture makers. Understood.